Yeah, it's the kid, Lil Freaky, and I just jumped out the port with dirty glove bastard.
You can't be caring what they saying about you. Just stay the top, give a damn what they said about us. We went and got it, why you caring?
All right, we got Lil Freaky off the porch with us today.
Yeah, what's poppin', man? It's the kid, Lil Freaky. Just jumped out the port with dirty glove bastard. You know how I'm coming.
Yeah, appreciate you coming by, man.
And we overdue.
Way overdue.
We overdue.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm pulled straight up on your ass.
Yeah. How you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. I'm great. How you?
I'm doing well, man.
For sure.
Appreciate you asking, man.
For sure.
How you been staying busy during the quarantine?
I just been staying focused, man. Shooting videos and working and putting projects together and lining everything up. So when all this shit over with, I'm finna tear this motherfucking world apart, man. You know what I mean? I had to line everything up right.
Okay.
I wasn't just at home, just quarantined, and I've been working like a motherfucker. I've been shooting like every other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been getting a motherfucker done.
Yeah. Now that's what's up.
For sure.
What do you think about them opening up at the clubs here in the next couple of weeks? Is it too soon?
When the clubs were open, I was still focused on locked in on what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I had been got off the club wave, you know what I mean? If I go in the club, I'm finna go fuck with the DJ and chop it up with him and, you know what I mean? And get on his level and get on the new music and chop it up and see how he feeling it. That's it. And then I'm out of there. Other than that, I don't really be on that vibe no more. But when that open up, I ain't trying to fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in my same motion, still shooting. I gotta stay focused.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure,
man. You're Atlanta native, right?
Of course. I'm one of the pioneers of Atlanta. Come on, man.
From the 5th Ward.
Yeah, 5th Ward, earning home right there. Northside Drive, right across the street from the bluff. You can't miss it.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. What was it like growing up over there?
Man, it taught me so much, man. Them apartments were like, it gave me like the apartment with my dad and my mom. Even though I had them, but still like this what taught me everything. This taught me how to put whatever it was, you know what I mean? I learned it in an apartment. So it was just like, man, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was definitely crazy. But I learned how to adapt. You adapt to it, then it's easy.
Yeah.
For sure. When it's a part of you, you ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
So I just made it work.
Yeah. Has 5th Ward changed much since when you were younger to now?
Of course, because they took my hood down. My hood gone. You know, when they took all the project down, my hood was probably like the first or the second hood to get tore down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we already had, like, with me anyway, I was always advanced. So we got a one-way street across the street from our apartment. So I used to just go down there and hustle and just start all the money before it come in the apartment. So when they took the apartment down, that's where everybody went to the one-way.
Oh, okay.
So we right there across the street from Herndon Homes on the one-way right there. Still right there in the hood.
Yeah. How old were you when you first jumped off the porch?
When I first jumped out the porch, I was like 14.
Okay.
I was like 14, to be honest. I had my first son at the age of 16.
Oh, wow.
I jumped out the porch like 14.
What did having a kid that young do for you?
Turned me to a man off the rip. I had to grow up. Wasn't no more of that little boy Larry shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, you know what I mean? Like, I was going to alternative school at the time. So at alternative school, our buses come late, like 9:30 to 10. So we already on the block hustling before the bus even come. So when the bus come, we jumping on the bus and then, you know what I mean? Straight to school and knock that out. And then that's how it was, straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up, for sure.
Did you end up finishing school?
No, I left, when I had my son, I left my alternative school. And then I started going to this little GED school they had on MLK. They had this little building. You could go in there and take GED classes. And then when I had my son, I just started going because I had to make it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I 10 toes on the block. But I tell everybody around me every day, like, I got to go back to school. Like, that's my main, you know what I mean? Main focus, one of my main things I got to achieve for sure.
That's real right there. What's one of the biggest lessons you learned while in the streets?
Can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody, like, in the streets. Like, that was one of the biggest lessons in the streets. Like, you gotta goddamn, it's hard. It's hard. You know what I mean? So it's like, one of my biggest lessons was just learning you can't befriend everybody and you can't trust everybody and you can't expect everybody to be as real as you. That was one of my biggest lessons I learned in the streets.
Yeah. And I understand you grew up looking up to Big Meech, right?
Of course. I just like the way he organized things, how they moved and how it was just, he moved like the president. You know what I mean? Like, and he wasn't all for self. Everybody ate around him. He treated everybody equal. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna look at nobody different. All us the same. So that was like one of my main things, you know what I mean? And I stand on loyalty. That's like one of the biggest things I live by and stand on is loyalty.
Yeah.
That's why I came up looking up to Meech.
Yeah. And were you in the clubs during the BMF days too?
No, I was still young. Like, I remember I used to see the big BMF shit, posters and shit, you know what I mean? I wasn't in the club when you know what I mean? When they was out, I was still running around in the hood. You know how they go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you see they just released his brother, right?
It's crazy. Terry Young. Yeah. That's hard. That's hard. It's like, it's legendary shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And you've been rapping for a while now, first making an impact with Money Savages, Smash Gang.
For sure. It was in 08.
Yeah.
I've been going crazy. But it's crazy because, like, even in 08, I always been like a people person. I always just been one of them niggas that everybody gravitated to. Even before I even ever did a song, I had people just want to be around me and people just fucked with me. You know what I mean? So when I linked with Booke, we came with the Money 7, we did the Sat Right with Scrape song. Yeah. It been history ever since. But after that song, like, I ain't really take it serious. Like, to like 2012, 2014, like, that's when I really just locked in, like, this it, this is why I got it. You know what I mean? Cause Booke just stayed on me, like, man, you gotta take it serious because they really fuck with you. Yeah. Like, they fuck with you and then you one of them niggas, bro. Like, they fuck with you for real. And I just took it serious ever since then. The rest history. But Money Savage, that when we jumped out the port with the music.
Yeah.
In 08.
Do you wish you would have took it serious back then?
I mean, man, if I can do it all over again, I'd probably do it the same way. Cause the way it happened, it was genuine. Like how we came in, it was hard. You know what I mean, from the beginning. But if I ain't lying. If I can do it all over again, I'd do it the same way. Cause I ain't never wanted that overnight. You know what I mean? I'm longevity with everything. That's how I look at it. I want to outlast and whatever I do. I want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to just do this and then, you know what I mean? So if I can do it over, I'd do it the same way. Cause it was just the love and the how we came in. It was just different. You know what I mean? Still to this day, like, Sat Right with Scrape. If you hear that song, they play it anywhere right now, they go crazy. So if I can do it all over, I'd do it probably the same way. I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
You know what God got planned, man, it's already written. You know what I mean? So, for sure.
No, that's real.
For sure.
How has the music scene here in Atlanta changed since back then to today?
I mean, it's still the same. Like, it's still the same. You still, like, they still, let me see, how have it changed? I don't really think the music scene really changed. If you drop something that's hard, they're gonna gravitate to it. If it's real, they're gonna fuck with it. Atlanta, they ain't gonna deny you and push you away. If it's hard, they're gonna fuck with it. You know what I mean? That's why I love Atlanta, cause they don't just look over too many, you know what I mean? They embrace you, you know what I mean? So that's probably one of the things, they still embrace you the same way. So it ain't really nothing changed about it. Everybody still, it's just everybody don't grow up.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, they embrace you the same way in Atlanta with the music. Ain't that really changed to me.
Yeah.
It's still the same. They still show you the same love, however, you know what I mean? So it's from back then. So how, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How'd you get the name Freaky?
Man, R.I.P. my nigga Big Dog. It was like one of the hood OGs, a hood legend. He gave me that name, like I told you, like everybody been fucking with me. Like when I used to leave alternative school, nigga, I used to bring at least 12 girls from school with me. I had a block loaded all day, every day.
Really?
Like for real, my name was Lil Fred. My name Fred, so it was Lil Fred. So when Big Dog used to come through or however, he used to be like, boy, your name Lil Freaky. And I had my first son at 16. So he was like, I just had the block flooded all day, you know what I mean? Like with all type of girls, like they just like to be around me. The block just lied, you know what I mean? And Big Dog like, man, your name Lil Freaky. Your name ain't Lil Fred no more. I'll give you that name. So ever since Big Dog gave me that name, I took it and ran with it. R.I.P. Big Dog.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. A few years ago, you had this huge single, Dripset.
Dripset shit. Yeah, you know, I'm one of the biggest. around this motherfucker. Like, they jumped on that wave.
Yeah.
They jumped on that wave crazy. I ain't never cried about it though. I just came with the spiel. Another wave. Let's see who gonna wipe out. You know what I mean? So it's like, we finna go crazy. I just been getting this shit lined up and doing it right. I took a break to learn the business side of this shit. You know what I mean? Like, the music was already there.
Yeah.
Cause my life story is, I can write 100 books just off the shit I done seen and did in my life. You know what I mean? So the music was always there with me. I just wanted to learn the business side of the shit.
Okay.
So far as that.
Yeah. How'd you link up with Future?
Me, being me, Lil Freaky, that nigga. Like, for real, like, my big brother, nigga Late went to school with Future, so Late from my hood. Them one of my big brothers, like one of my niggas, he from my hood. And then one of my other brothers, Lil Meech, him and Future been tied in, you know what I mean? So just being around and being out everywhere, me just being the topic, just staying, you know what I mean? Just staying, you know what I mean? And he seen that, and then he came to one of our listening parties, me and Booke, and he was just sitting in the back, and every time I rap, he was just like, this nigga hard. He different. You know what I mean? And from that day on, he took me on their wings, and he ain't been nothing but love, free bang gang.
Yeah.
Ever since then.
Yeah, you guys still have a good relationship today?
That's my nigga. That's my nigga for sure.
Yeah.
For forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother.
What's it like being on the road with him?
Man, you'll get caught up in the life. Like that shit, we be hopping on all them jets like that shit goddamn, like the pilots. We be on them jets more than the pilots who flying them motherfuckers. Like, it's just like, with that nigga, man, he just show you something different, and he give you something different to rap about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cause
I done been some amazing places with that nigga all around the world. So every time I leave and come back, I got something to say. I got a harder vocabulary, or I got a hard ass song I already done wrote just off seeing this and seeing this. So with that nigga, it's just like every time it's time to go, it's like, nigga, I'm ready. Let's do it. It's always.
And this was around the time you signed with Interscope? Is that right? Yeah.
Like, Interscope. That was like 3 months after I dropped Dripset.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like 3 months after I dropped Dripset in the school. Call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much of the business side of the music game did you learn during your time being signed?
Hey, it's so crazy. Like, nobody never seen my strategy because I was in one deal. I was already signed. So I signed this deal to come out of this deal. And I signed this deal to come out of this deal. And then with this deal, I already knew how this shit was gonna work out. And then out of all that shit, I came out on top, independent, no paperwork, not signing nobody. And that's the part I wanted to learn, cause that shit tricky as hell.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's different. So far as that, I just took a break and I just wanted to learn that part, you know what I mean? And figure all that shit out and do all this. But with all those people I was fucking with, it was all love. It was never no bad shit. It was just me growing and want to be a boss and be a leader. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. Like, I want to do this shit my own. Now I got Dripset, so I got a lot of young niggas be running up to me, bro, sign me. But I be telling them it ain't always about that. Like, if a nigga fuck with you, he got to believe in you for real. It can't just be about that, like, for real. Yeah. So I be telling them little niggas, like, don't be happy to just sign. You know what I mean? I be trying to tell them, don't be happy to just sign, bro. Just grind. That shit gonna work. You know what I mean? So, as far as that, that's probably it with me. I learned that shit, and then it's up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you learn that business side, that's like the most important part of it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So many people rush into these deals, and then they can't wait to get out of them. Once you get in them motherfuckers, then you feel like you shift.
Yeah.
And then you going crazy because you want to goddamn get out the motherfuckers. But me, I ain't never panicked because I always knew my strategy. Like, my hood always taught me different shit that other people I know they ain't gonna have. and my instinct and how to move and how to carry myself and how to do this shit. You know what I mean? So with that was my whole strategy. Do this, to do this, to do this, and then clear everything. I played chess. So for sure.
Do you look to develop some new talent and sign some artists in the future?
Of course. I got some young niggas right now, they going crazy. I swear, like, I don't do nothing but tell them young niggas the right shit. Like, man, don't lose focus. You hard. Like, I don't did everything you want to do within like 2 years. Like, you want to sign, I don't did that shit, little bro. So you just stay down and you just keep going, nigga. Believe in yourself. You know what I mean? So I just be on that type of shit. Embracing and always making sure I got them give back what they ain't getting me, that I had to learn on my own. So I want to get it to the next young nigga. But yeah, I got some young niggas. They hard. They too hard. I got like top five young niggas hard in the city. I'm telling you, like, a lot of young niggas, man, you wouldn't believe the young niggas that DM me and call me. You wouldn't even believe some of the big artists that, you know what I mean? Like, this shit is, I'm telling you, that was my whole plan though, man. I just want to do this shit on my own, me and my team, man. And we start our own label and just build this shit up, man. You know what I mean? I don't see so many artists come and go and just be like, damn, I could have signed him, but if I wasn't ready then, you know what I mean? But he wanted to be with me, you know what I mean? But it's still more artists. These niggas popping up every day and they hard and they hungry. So I pay attention to this shit, man. I love to embrace the youngest niggas that coming up, man. Cause you know what I mean? I ain't really have too many niggas embrace me. You know what I mean? So with that, of course, Dripset, we coming, the label.
Yeah. How'd you link up with your manager, Carbon?
Man, my brother right there, Joe.
Okay.
My big brother, Joe. I linked up with him through Joe and my other homie I was fucking with, Yank. I linked up with him through him. And then ever since then, man, 1-5 and got them locked in. Like, it's my nigga. Yeah. For sure.
You recently featured on Lil Gotit's new project on the song Karate Kick.
Yeah.
I know you got a good relationship with YSL.
Yeah, for sure. That shit just come from Thug. Me being around Thug and then fucking with Kid and got it. You know what I mean? Like, I always been seeing these little niggas around. I always been knowing, you know what I mean? Thug, this is my nigga. So we got it 1,000, Kid 1,000. Like when Kid been locked in, did some shit in LA. When Kid first went crazy. Yeah. Like we was in LA going crazy, like didn't nobody even know. We did some shit in LA. Young Flying Flash. Hard shit I had dropped on my tape. Yeah. And then now nigga, look, every time he got it, he like pull up, or like he got it, he pull him straight up, and we going straight in. But Karate, we did another one before that one. It was called, I think, Wave. Wave. Man, got it. We did one before that one, and then he put me right on the tape. Like that be love, you know what I mean? Because the niggas ain't got to do that, but it just showed me how niggas fuck with me, and I just always get that same love back, man. With me, it be boomerang. However whatever you show me, you love, or however, it's boomerang. It's right back at you. So that's how I be moving and shit. Yeah, and even Thug posted a clip on his IG. Hey, look, rocking out to the verse. Slime is he one of them niggas. He here, see, cause like we did that song. You wouldn't believe how old that song is. That song is like probably like 5 years old. Really? That song probably like 4 or 5 years old. Oh shit. Yeah, a lot of blue chicks on me. That shit's so hard. It's so hard. I've been trying to get that nigga to drop it, but he was like, no, this one of the one, nigga. This, when I drop this motherfucker, it's gonna be a life changer type shit. Like, this it. So when he did that one, when he put it up that day, I knew it. That song gonna hit mine. He ready to drop it. He know what time it is. But that nigga always been my brother. He always been showing me love, support from the beginning before I even, you know what I mean? Like, he been my nigga. So shout out to YSL. Thug, Got It, Key, Gunna, Yet Got It, Dolly, Dora, the whole motherfucking YSL, Duke. Yeah, you already know it. Yeah. For sure. How'd you first link up with Thug? How I linked up with Slime. Slime, like, me and Booke, like, back in 08, that Money Savage shit, we was just everywhere. We was all over the motherfucking, we was moving, nigga, like a motherfucker, and we were respected in the streets first, you know what I mean, before anything. And we were never on no bullshit. We was always, you know what I mean, if you came, we was gonna go crazy, but that's how we got you know what I mean? Niggas always fuck with us, and I been fucking with Slime back in 08, 07 type shit. Like, we been locked in. Then when I started doing the music and shit, and I was still slacking, I had no, nigga, Slime been took me in. I was staying with Slime, you know what I mean? Like, every day at the studio with him when he was doing the reggae and shit with Rich Homie and Bird. I was with him then, like, you know what I mean? So when I started taking the shit serious, he was always there. Like, my first video, Dripset, he in that video, he pulled straight up. So, you know, it's always been love with that nigga, you know what I mean? From the beginning. Yeah. For sure.
And you've been pretty quiet on your own music lately. Yeah. But I understand you about to flood the streets
I told you I had to take a break and just learn the business side of this shit, because there's so much you gotta learn, like with the beats and you know what I mean? That'd be the most with me. I get it, like, for real, I get your beat. And I used to get beats and be like, man, I just want to drop this right now. Yeah. But even though we already got an understanding with producer, but he be like, you got, it's just certain ways you got to do shit. You know what I mean? So I just want to learn the whole business aspect of that shit and line everything up right. So it's going to be like a domino if I'm finna hit and it's going to, you know what I mean? Like, talking about like 20, 30 videos and back to back, 2, 3 tapes already done. Nah, like, for real, Dripset 2 on the way. God saved me on the way. Like, them motherfuckers in the cut, like the Ghetto Child on the way. Like, I got these motherfuckers already lined up. You know what I mean? So it's just, like, I was just lining this shit up, ready to drop and prepared for whatever finna come after me going crazy with this shit. Like,
God Save Me, that's gonna be the first one?
I'm trying to see now. I want to drop Dripset too. I want that one to be the first one, because that's the one. Like, but God Save Me, it just puts you on it just gonna make you look at me all the way different. Like, wow, like this young nigga right here is like, he different. And I see, but with me, like, Dripset 2 just one of them ones, like, I've been waiting to drop that one. I've been waiting to drop that one, and it been done. Like, it been done. Yeah. So it's like, I just want to get all this shit out, man, and feed my fans and all the people that's been rocking with me. Get this shit out and feed it to them the right way. Every song with a visual, everything. You know what I mean? Like, this how this shit gonna roll. You know what I mean? And just keep hitting. I ain't letting up. So it's okay. I ain't letting up this time. I'm still here. I've been always being the type of standing, you know what I mean? I'm always be the type of, like, whoever shit, they gonna call me Freak, we need you in, you know what I mean? So I'm always stay the topic, but no, it's just time to pray to God and just step back in that chest and get everything I deserve. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
And you're also about to start shooting your own documentary, right?
Yeah, the documentary already been shot. We already been shooting, but it's still like, we probably gonna shoot. I like to shoot raw shit, and like, with my documentary, I ain't want it to be just written all the way out. And it just, you know what I mean? I want to shoot raw shit that you ain't going to be able to catch. Like, this shit got to be, I don't want it to be played. I want to pull up on my people when they, on auntie them when they ain't got their hair did. And you know what I mean? On everybody the raw way. I want this shit to be raw and let these people really see where I came from. I don't want nothing to be cut and just like rent out like no real script. You know what I mean? I want this shit to be raw. So it's like, you gotta really just lock in and tune in to, like, you gotta go, then you gonna have to go all the way back that way and tap into Lil Fred. Then, you know what I mean? To Money 7. And I just want to take my fan back and then build them all the way back up and let them see my whole journey and what I had to go through and why I did this and why I slowed down right here on this and I had to learn this, and I just want that shit to be raw. The documentary gonna be hard, that shit gonna be like a real movie. I want that to be like an hour, like for real, like I want it to be real. That shit gotta be raw.
It's gonna give your fans a good chance to get to know you.
Really just know me, and I'm really just speaking about nothing but real situations and shit that really I done been through and what's going on, not cutting the shit and just showing you like what I done been through and up to this day and still how I live, you know what I mean? Not cutting that, not dressing it up and making it look good on how, nah, for real, like this is how I want this shit to be. Just all the way raw and uncut, so you can just really tap in and be like, damn, they gonna really know then. They gonna really be like, damn, this nigga is really like a fucking gold, man. He's just one of them niggas you ain't gonna never be able to get rid of. Like, for real. Pretty gas on these niggas at this time.
And you're also planning a concert, Freaky and Friends here in Atlanta,
Freaky
right?
and Friends, man, just for the fans and my people and my family and loved ones and everybody who's been rocking with me. We're gonna just rock out one night and just go crazy, you know what I mean? I just wanna give back and just rock out and just give them a real concert, just me. You know what I mean? we're gonna have some more people perform, but I want to really just go out there and leave it all on the stage. Freaky and Friend.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be major in the city though. We're gonna be in the city, so everybody gonna be able to pull up and go crazy to this shit.
You gonna bring out some of those big names?
Man, of course, of course. But I don't really be like I be want to embrace the youth, man. I love these young niggas, man. They so fucking hard, bro, and they just make you want to go even more harder. You know what I mean? So I be want. I bring out goddamn 20 young niggas before I bring out one big artist. You see what I'm saying? I do some shit like that. I want to bring out 20 young niggas before I bring out 2 of the big major artists. I want these young niggas to win too, like, cause they the future too, right behind me. You know what I mean? I feed all their energy and they feed all mine. So these young niggas is hard. It's coming. They hard for sure.
Yeah. We know you're big on fashion. What's some of your favorite brands right now?
I mean, I don't just got favorite brands. I just fuck with all that shit. I just put it on. And I mismatch that shit up too. So it'd be like, I don't really got no favorite brand. But other than that, I be putting all that shit on, mismatching that shit and doing it. It's easy. I just put it on, just do it. It don't even be like I be trying to be fresh. I'm a neat nigga first. You know what I mean? So it be good. I just do this shit and they be like, damn, that's all. And I be like, what? It's old or this ain't nothing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't really big on, I just fuck with it. I fuck with all that shit. If it's hard, if it's trippy, I'm gonna put that shit together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Have you always been big on fashion?
Yeah, cause my mom, ever since I was little, my mom was a shoplifter. So I always been fresh as hell. You see what I'm saying? Like my mama, nigga, I don't been with my mama on some shit when she, you know what I mean? I'm scared as hell in the store. Nah, real shit, like watch out. Like she tell me, but I don't, a nigga like, but you want this shit. You know what I mean? Like you did the shit you want, so you know what I mean? Like, and it be like, I ain't going no more. I ain't never going with you no more, man, like to do this shit. Like, but it used to be crazy because on Friday, bro, we'll ride around to every beauty salon in Atlanta and we'll probably have 10, 12 bags and all that shit to be gone. So when we pull up in the hood, she finna give me 1,000. So it was like, God damn, that was the only fun part about it, going to sell the shit. But I ain't never want to be with her while she did that shit. So we always, like, for real though, like, she always made sure we was fresh for sure. Like, I always had the latest shit. Just being honest, like I ain't gonna never give her no discredit. She got them went over and above for us to have that shit. We always been that, like for sure we always been. So with clothes, it's just easy for me. I like, you know what I mean? You start loving that shit, you find a passion for it. So it's just like, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. All right, Freaky. Any last words or shout outs before we get you out of here?
Man, with me, man, you know, I came from beefing with the city. So at this point, we just like, we fucking with everybody right now. So shout out to the whole city right now. I ain't really gotta say too many names or however it is, but y'all know how we rockin', nigga. Shout out to the whole city from my young niggas, 027, Mad Family YSL, in the apartments over there going crazy. Glizzy Gang, 4PF, you know what I mean? My brother, 24 Heavy, my little brother, Joe Gifted, Pluto, Lil Wookie, the city right now, like Guap, everybody was just going crazy. My brother Boot, like my young niggas going crazy. My little brother Mad Maul, Smoker the Bro. Shout out to the whole motherfucking city. If I forgot your name, man, you already know it's love. It's love for life with me. It's up. Dripset, I just jumped out the motherfucking pool with 30 gloves. That's,
You can't be caring what they saying about you. Just stay the top, give it